$500, 14 days, 5 countries, flights included. I know what you're thinking. That's impossible. Europe is expensive. I'm going to give you the exact itinerary, exact cost, every single line item. This is 2026. And by the end of this video, every accommodation type, every food spot, and every transport hack. If you have never been, I am genuinely jealous of you right now, because you get to experience it for the first time. It is one of the most beautiful medieval cities on this planet, and it costs less per day than a Starbucks order in London. Here's your daily breakdown. Accommodation: a private room in a well-rated hostel. Warsaw's old town was completely destroyed in World War II and then rebuilt brick by brick from paintings and memory. It's the only city in the world that rebuilt its historical center entirely from scratch. It is UNESCO World Heritage listed for that reason alone. Finding this useful, hit the like button right now. It genuinely helps this video reach more people who are trying to travel on a real budget. And if you haven't subscribed yet, we post exact cost itineraries like this every single week. It's Warsaw's equivalent of Brooklyn circa 2009 before the tourists figured it out. Craft beer, local pierogi restaurants, no English menus. Full cooked lunch: potato pancakes with mushroom sauce, borscht soup, pierogies stuffed with potato and cheese. Then we go north, and things get very interesting. Riga. The Baltic states are possibly the most underrated region in all of Europe for budget travelers, and Riga is where you start. The capital of Latvia sits on the Daugava River, and its Art Nouveau architecture is technically the most concentrated in the world. Food: a supermarket lunch in Riga costs under $2. It's genuinely some of the best in Northern Europe, and it costs a fraction of Tallinn or Helsinki. But here's what I want you to do in Riga that no travel blog is telling you. Take the free walking tour every morning, 11 a.m., Town Hall Square. From Riga, you take a bus north, 4 hours, $8, and you arrive in Tallinn, the most visually perfect medieval city I have ever seen. Towers, cobblestones, turrets. The old city wall is almost entirely intact from the 13th century. You can walk on sections of it for free. Daily budget: $30. This is slightly higher because Tallinn is Estonia's capital and its tech economy has pushed prices up. Still $30 a day for a medieval capital in Northern Europe. Belgium, same medieval aesthetic at $80 a day. You're saving $50 every single day. That's $250 over 5 days. Your budget lunch lives here. Bowl of soup and bread, $2.50. Estonian craft beer, €2. Now you said 500. That number works if you book flights at absolute minimum. Stay in dorm beds in 2 cities instead of private rooms, and eat milk bars every day. Doable, absolutely doable. 820 is the comfortable version. Either way, you're not spending $2,000. You're proving everyone wrong. Eastern Europe, the Baltics, Portugal. These are the greatest travel secrets in the Western world right now. Not because they're hidden, they're on the map, but because the travel industry has no incentive to tell you that you can see medieval castles, eat 3-course lunches for $2.50, and sleep in the old town of Tallinn for less money than a weekend in a budget hotel in Paris. One last question, and I genuinely want to know your answer in the comments. Which city would you start with? Or are you doing the whole route? Tell me below.